What is going on, brothers? It's Mgtow, you know the name. Got another video for you. It's written title, Redpill Entertainment is Needed, Part 7. Here goes. So it's no secret that new She-Hack show is garbage. And it was bound to be garbage because the showrunner and the writers of that show hate the comic book fans. And the same goes for the pieces of dog shit behind Lord of the Rings, Rings of Power. They hate the fans. You see, these individuals, they have to hijack all of these popular IPs and use them to push identity politics and to push your erasure. That's what they're doing. It has nothing to do with entertainment. It has nothing to do with making money. What they want is to snatch your mind away from you, program you, and push your erasure. That's why they made Sauron I don't know what the hell you call that thing, but they turned Sauron into that, and they made Aragorn black. Now don't get mad at me. I didn't ask for Aragorn to be black. In fact, you know my policy when it comes to original IPs. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Leave the shit alone. But this is the reason why Redpill Entertainment is needed and why it can be done. Hell, there are actually a couple of gentlemen in this sector that's already doing it right now. Hell, Eric D. July is doing it. RGE is doing it. A few others, myself included. Hell, I'm doing it. And, oh yeah, I've got, I have 8 episodes for my first season, and I'm not going to name any names right quick because we got to keep that quiet. But it can be done. I mean, you brothers who are doing it, you got comic books out, that's great. The next step is cartoons, animes, and video games. Those are the next steps, and it can be done. And understand this. Check this out. You don't really need billions of people for your Redpill Entertainment to really take off. You don't need that. You don't need it. You just need a significant, a specific portion of people to support it. You know? Quality over quantity. That's what you need. I mean, hell, look at Sonic Mania. The creators of that Sonic Mania video game, those were fans. Sega gave them a shot. They rolled up their sleeves, did the work, and Sonic Mania kicked ass. I love that video game. It's awesome. And I was a fan of Sonic the Hedgehog growing up. And I also remember that the original voice of Sonic was Brother Jaleel White. How many of y'all remember that? I do. But I'm saying that to say this. Redpill Entertainment is most definitely possible. It's possible. For my entertainment, I've covered genres from cyberpunk, sword and sorcery, dark fantasy, sci-fi, even satire. I've done that too. And comedy. I've covered those. And I'm still going. It can be done, brothers. It can be done. Quantity is your thing. Quality over quantity. You heard what I said. Quality over quantity. Effective numbers will always be better than big numbers. We learned that from that Battle of Thermopylae. You brothers who are the truth. We learned that from Judas Maccabeus during the Greek captivity. And a more modern version of this, we learned it from the Seminole Indians who occupied Florida. We learned that from them. Because you got to remember, You see, they were outgunned and outnumbered, but they managed to kill 2,000 U.S. troops. 2,000. The government was baffled. You see, they managed to cost this government $40 to $60 million. He had a small number of fighters, but that small number was very effective. Effective numbers are always better than big numbers. And for you brothers worth your salt, you brothers about seers to hear, you brothers who are good writers, have access to great artists, roll up your sleeves and create Redpill entertainment. This is a matter of his comic books, cartoons, anime, video games. You can do it. I'm rooting for you. And one more thing. It doesn't matter what genre you cover as long as it's Redpill entertainment. Like me personally, I like Lord of the Rings, but I didn't really grow up watching it like that. I grew up with Conan the Barbarian and Highlander and a few other IPs, but to each his own. Redpill entertainment is needed, and it can be done. And it's going to come from you, brothers. You know what I say? It's going to come from you. It can't come from the Marxist weasels. It can't come from the feminists, and it sure as hell can't come from these dog shit chameleons who worm their way into the space and say things like, you men are coaching men from your basement, which is bullshit. Let me tell you something. One of the reasons why I never do my videos in my household is because of an incident that happened back in 2013. I believe it was 2013, like 5 or 6 years back. If you brothers remember, there was a certain family of preppers in Cleveland, Ohio a few years back. Somebody doxed this man. They found out where he lived and they picked his ass clean. They picked him clean. And that right there was a cautionary tale. That's why I don't let anybody know that I got it. You gotta use discretion, brothers. You gotta be discreet. So I'm saying to say this. When you create Redpill entertainment, make sure that you master your lockout game. And make sure that you keep like a motherfucker. You gotta do that. Because the Marxist weasels, these snakes in the grass, and these devious chameleons have no problem picking you clean. You see, they don't have the pedigree nor the gray matter to be creative. They'd rather just steal your shit and ruin it. And we see it happening in real life, real time. And it has to be stopped. It can be stopped. But it's not what I think. How about you, brothers? What are your thoughts on the subject? Oh, hit me out in the comment section. Hit me up. This is Mgtow. So glad for you, brothers. Like the video, like share it in the commentary, free to subscribe. If you're doing this, my channel, you find a tip jar on the upper right hand side of the screen. This is G+ icon. Alright, fam. Alright, brethren, you know the drill. You know what I'm saying. Go away, Leroy. SYSPM. As for these Cleon bitches, these ditch pigs, these Marxist weasels, and those who are pushing your erasure and carpet bombing you with identity politics, give them nothing. This has been Mgtow PSA. More comes tight. See you soon.